Hey guys, welcome back. I've had a bit of a kerfuffle with City Skylines. Unfortunately, I had to dump all the save games, plus all the mods, plus all the assets. It was extremely frustrating. It's 3:30 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. I had sat down at 8 o'clock this morning to do a recording session, do some editing, and get it out for you guys for Friday morning. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. I spent every moment until about 2 o'clock fighting with City Skylines to get it to work correctly, and nothing would work, which sucks. I feel bad. I feel horrible. I'm frustrated. I'm upset. But thankfully, I did get it up and running. I took a breather. I actually watched some Biffa videos in homage to my City Skylines mentor. And he actually started a new series today. So I actually downloaded the same asset pack or the collection that he's using. Plus, I downloaded a bunch of other stuff. So as you can see, the lighting and the decor is a little bit different. Some of the mods and some of the assets I have are completely different. There's a couple little doobly-doos down in the bottom right-hand corner, which I haven't quite figured out how it works yet. But I'm going to fiddle around with those as we go. So I decided to resurrect the original map, and I'm going to build a new setup. I'm going to kind of let it go a little more free-flowing. There is going to be grid introduction into it, but I thought I would try out some artistic changes or something. Anyway, so this is going to be the beginning. This is still going to be the center of the city, as you guys can see. And I downloaded some lighting or theme packs or something, I don't know, but the water looks absolutely fantastic, and I really like it. It's got kind of like a tropical theme with the blue beach, like the very green blue beach water and all that kind of stuff. And for some reason the trees don't load until you like get right over top of them, and you're gonna see the highway disappear like it is over there and stuff. It is there, you can see it's still there, it works. So I don't know what that is, I don't know how to fix it, and I'm not really concerned about it. But we're going to try to do the exact same thing as I did before, but I'm not going to worry about the ore and the oil in this area because there's a huge ore and oil area back here. So we're going to worry about that at a later time. That'll also kind of force us to expand the city in different directions. I still want to have the train line coming through. As you saw in the time lapse, I got rid of the one branch line that kind of trundled through here. I got rid of that. I might rebuild it. I haven't decided yet. What I'm also going to do is I'm still going to do the forestry section over here, but I think I'm going to move it down to this area where it's a little more populated in trees. So what we're going to do now that I have everything up and running, or at least the basics up and running, I'm going to wait till we achieve that certain level because I don't have the ability to start modifying the landscape. But once I do, then I'll do another time. Hey, look at that. I think I'm a ways off actually. I gotta wait till like 1100. So we'll continue to grow the city as we normally do. Okay, I got a bunch of achievements, I think. Anyway, we're gonna keep growing the city. We'll keep working on it, and I will be here with you until we get to that point. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll continue to do, we'll go back and we'll do the power plant over here, and then maybe in behind, instead of along the shore, I think I'll do the recycling plant. I'll do everything on this side. That way it'll free up the shoreline, so we can do something a little bit different, maybe a secondary seaport of some sort. I think I have to bring in ship anarchy or something like that, but we'll get it all sorted out at a later time. Okay, so as you guys can see, we've got the town growing, which is super duper wicked awesome, fantastical and stuff. I think down here is going to be another roundabout, and if that happens, I might have to change this area around a little bit, but we'll worry about that in a little while. What I am going to do is I'm going to continue the residential area right up to the highway interchange, and then we'll kind of create we'll probably have the ability. I think it's low enough. We might be able to actually get some roads underneath and maybe expand onto the other side. But that'll be a later time. But for now, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna keep going a little bit more. We're gonna do blocks of 20. And then once we expand this way, I'm gonna create some gaps in between so we can create some pathways and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go up. We're gonna go up to here. We're gonna go across, and then here's where we're gonna go a little bit differently. We're gonna parallel the highway just a little bit, and this is where we're gonna have the one block gap, and then a nice little corner, because, right? We like it, I like it, you like it. And there was a new mod that actually introduces, it turns it off. I actually have to hit an override key, so I have to hit the letter I on my keyboard to make the underground come up now, because it's like that toggleable white or toggleable underground or some such or other. But anyway, water's working, everything's running, which is fine. I'm very happy with how everything is starting to look already. I was so frustrated, and you guys, I should have recorded my frustrations. Like, I was so mad, like rip-roaring mad. You have no idea how frustrating that was, because I was so excited to do a recording session for you guys and just build the city and grow the city and continue on with all that extra stuff, like that American eclectic theme, which I had to dump, which I don't think was causing the problem. But I think I'm just going to keep the add-ons to a minimum. There might be a couple small things that I'm going to add on at a later time, like prop fence, or the fence line tool, or whatever the heck it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I might put that in, and a couple other small things. But geez, was that such a pain to get that to get this up and running again today. But we're up and running now. I'm happy, and that is that. Okay. So we need waste management, right? Okay, so for now we're gonna kick this guy out. We're gonna put in the landfill down here. I did unlock the that big plant, the big recycling plant, but I don't want to install it just yet. Go away. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for any of these. I'm not looking for any of those. There, I've got the asset pack for the water treatment plant and the special pumping stations. That's all ready to go. I'm all excited for that. I want to do that stuff for you guys. I gotta get rid of these windows. Turn those off somehow. Okay, so here we are. We have to get a clinic running. So I think we're gonna plunk. No, right. I gotta drop the clinic right there. Make everybody happy. Then we're going to turn this off. What's this? This is an elementary school. We're going to put the elementary school right in the middle. Let's drop it. Drop it. Right there. Perfect. Okay, we don't have parks just yet. We do have budget and taxes. So I'm going to rip this up to 12%, because that's like the one notch below where people get upset and annoyed. And I'm not going to play with any of this. I don't really need the money. Like, I don't need, because we're running on unlimited bank budget and all that stuff. But you know what? Let's try to keep it as realistic as possible. Right? Right. I think somebody said right. I hope somebody said right. Okay. I think I want to start building down this way, but I don't need to just yet. And what I think I'm going to do, I'm talking way too fast because I'm way too excited. Way too excited. And it looks like our industry is starting to ramp up a tiny little bit. I think what we're going to do, basic road with median. That actually looks kind of nice. We'll do that in the middle. Let's do that. Okay, let's get into the fancy stuff already. You know, this will prevent people from parking in the middle, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, let's switch back. Actually, we'll keep that one. We're going to go all the way down, and we're actually going to go underneath. I hope we can fit underneath. Do we fit underneath? I turned anarchy off. Oh, yay. We do fit underneath. Look at that. I like it. We're going to go all the way over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to parallel the train tracks for a little while. We're going to come out to... Oh, it rolls. Oh, I don't want that. You know what? Let's go... No, we're going to switch this one to this. So we'll have kind of like a little sneaky industrial area down here. But this can wait. All of this can wait. Wow, the new lighting and texture pack is really pretty slick, isn't it? Hey, I really like that. I don't know about this, but I like that. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? We could drop this underneath and draw a bridge, tunnel underneath. Well, that could be fun. Okay. Focus, Ken. Focus. Not really worried about the traffic at this particular moment in time. No, come on. Come on. I'm gonna go down like this. This will just allow a little bit more building in behind. Stop it there, and we'll just bring this guy out this way. That way it allows just for a little bit more and let us grow up into a worthy village. So now we got to worry about fire police, and then we have the forestry and the agricultural sections. Fantastic. Very excellent. Most groovy, as a friend would say. Alright. We're going to finish this off. We're just going to create a little bit more industrial for everybody to get along and to get building, or get the industry and get working. We'll do this area, and we'll come around here. So we'll do this. Actually, I'm going to keep this one as like a utility, extra utility thing just for now. That, and we'll do it like that. I don't want that. I might turn that into kind of like a bike path park of some sort, and allow everybody to connect, whatnot. Let's just speed it up a tiny little bit so we can get the growing going again. And I need my thing and go underground tool. All right, bring that up. Bring this up, and that should cover everything. Yes, it does. Very good. Alright, what else do we need? We need a little bit more commercial, eh? Okay, so I think between here and here we're going to do some more commercial and have it back onto here. So we'll do this. Yep, that, and then I'll just fill in these little tiny sections here, right next to the medical clinic. Wow, the clinic's actually quite busy. Oh, there's no ambulances out. It's busy, but not busy, which makes tons of sense, right? Of course it does. Absolutely, of course it does. All right, so we've actually unlocked the forestry section again, which is very groovy. And I said we were going to do it on this side, right? So we're going to... Oh, see, I've unlocked the forestry industry, but I don't have the industry. But we're not far away from that, so I'm okay with that. That can wait. All of that can wait. Thank you, Mr. Tutorial. But what we are going to do is we're going to drop in some of the parks and allow the city to get wealthier, get happier, and get wealthier. think that was the only one we had for level 1. Yes, it is. So we're still waiting for 1100, and we're growing at a nice clip here. So I don't know if you guys can hear that. My stomach is growling like crazy. I am very hungry. Don't ask me why I haven't eaten. I don't have an answer for you. Alright. So we're going to go out. We're going to go one more. We're going to go down. And it is kind of going to be grid-like. It's going to be grid-ish, grid-like and stuff. But we're going to try to introduce a little bit of flair into the design. Just a tiny little bit, though. Not nearly as much. Bring that out. We'll bring this out. And then I think this will create a nice little turn. I don't think it's a perfect one, but you know what? I'll take it. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to meet this one in that. I think what I'll do is I'm going to turn this into commercial promenade thing, but I don't want that there. Go away. You get out of. And then once we have pathways and stuff, I'll start building those pathways just to connect all the residential areas, and then we'll probably have to bring something down through here and then across to the industrial area, which will help a lot with the traffic. Looks like we've got some issues. Ah, yes, okay. I just connect that up and you guys be happy now? Yes, it looks like it worked. Yay! Okay. Where are we at? We're quickly approaching 1100, but I think we need some more. We need some more PO, please. I think we're gonna bring this one up another notch and then we'll go across. But this time go up one, and then we're going to go across 20 like this. This will be kind of like a fun little... Oh, I think I did that wrong. I want one more. So if that goes down to there, I want this. That? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, well I know where I want it. I'm going to back this one off. Go up to here, go up to there. There we go. Then what we're going to do, we're going to make this one a square, but then we're going to... no, we want to go out one more like this. So it's going to be topsy-turvy. It's not going to be all connecting and stuff, and that is completely by design. We're going to bring one more out like this. And you know what? We're going to go out to here and just connect up like that. I think that'll be... Actually, it doesn't look good, does it? Go out to here, we'll go out one like that, and you know what, I'm going to go out one more like that, and we're just going to draw this straight across, because I think that'll work. Then, we're going to go out this way. Like so. One more, and then we'll go out one more. Like that, so we'll have the pathways in the middle. Now, am I going to be able to connect these, make it look nice? Let's get rid of that and see how this works. Actually looks pretty good. Maybe we could have a big park in the middle. We'll leave that like that for now. And we'll go back to the underground. And this guy up, and we'll probably just do like a really junky grid of sorts. I think we're having some issues with the sewage treatment plant. Why are we having issues? Oh, it's on fire. I think we should address the fact that we have Flamin in our midst. Okay, well, let's get the fire truck out, and then we'll get a police station out. Stop it with the tutorial pages, thank you. Let's drop a police station in there, and hopefully the fire hall will get wiggling. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff on fire. I need to pay attention more. Well, I have the stuff that's burned down will automatically get bulldozed, I think. But the trees continue to burn. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, let's get back to doing the water, because we need more water in our town. Right. Bring this guy up to here. Do that. Yeah, we'll just bring it across like that's fine. Cost a little bit extra, but that's okay. And before we do any more, we're going to put in some commercial stuff first. Commercial here, that should alleviate our requirements, I think. Fill it. Why it worked out like that, but okay. I'm gonna leave this empty. I'm gonna fill that bad boy. And then it does this. I don't like this. Did I download it? Don't think I did. Yeah. Oh, we hit Tiny Town, which means we've unlocked the landscaping tool. That is fantastic. That is great. I'm happy about that, which means we can actually get over to the other thing. We can get over to the power plant and whatnot. That's great. Okay, I think we're good here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to let this grow for a little while, and then I am going to switch over to the cinematic camera, and we're going to watch random things. Not what I want. I always have trouble with this camera thing. First FPS camera configuration. Not it. Cinematic camera extended. I don't know how to play with this. We're not going to play with that. You know what? Let's just follow somebody coming into town. Here, let's follow this guy. Ooh, that's right, I installed this thing. Okay guys, we're going to watch him get to wherever he's going, and then we're going to call it a day. So I want to thank you guys for once again stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate you coming by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to leave some comments, and just like in the previous videos, if you do want your name somewhere in a region, on a street, on a car, on a person, or whatever, let me know. Put your comment down below, how you want it worded, how you want the names and all that kind of stuff, and I'll throw it in there. Thankfully, my channel is small enough that I can and do read all of the comments. So if you feel like I need some pointers, I need some tips, or you just want to tell me I'm doing a terrible job, go ahead and tell me I'm doing a terrible job. I'll any publicity is good publicity, right? So anyway, once again, guys, thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate your support, and I'll see you next time. Oh no! Look out! Look out! This guy is like reckless. All the trucks with the little signs on the top. That's hilarious. He needs to navigate better, but then again, maybe I think I need to do some pathing better.